All right, welcome back. We're still having conversations here on Breakfast Daily. Now, I've been joined on the show this morning by someone from Garrison. Now, Garrison Old Students Reunion is happening, and I'm very curious because Army people, you know, I've always been, you know, it's like when you see uniform people, it's on Flex Day and so, you know, I've been joined on the show this morning by Mr. Halliday, and he is going to tell us a little bit more about the Garrison Old Students Reunion and the event that is scheduled for this weekend, the 10th of September at the El-Wak Sports Stadium. We're going to find out what's going on there. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm very well. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so tell us first of all, Garrison.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I have no connections or relations with the army and the setup and Burma Camp and everything. What is Garrison?
Good. So, let's say if it's a company, I'll say it's a conglomerate, right?
Okay.
So Garrison is like the umbrella. It's the educational unit of the armed forces, or the Ghana Army, generally put.
Okay.
So, but under this umbrella, being the Garrison, it has some schools beneath it.
Okay.
And that is the about 18 schools.
18 schools. Are they all housed at Burma Camp?
No. We have majority of them within the Burma Camp settings. Okay. But we have the Tishi settings, and you know the Garrison itself. It dissects through the regions. Okay. You know, we have the Takrady settings, but in Accra we call it the 5 Garrisons.
The 5 Garrisons.
Yes,
I see.
So
what event are you having?
Yeah, so it's the 5 Garrison Old Screener, like you rightfully mentioned, and somebody said 5 Garrison Old Screener. What's really about? So it's basically all the students that have passed through the system. Okay. You know, I think that the one of the schools the youngest is about 1965. So the older should tell you, you know. You know.
Wait. Hold on. You're saying that the youngest of the schools.
Of the schools, yes.
Was opened like 1965.
1965, exactly.
My goodness.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes, and ever since then, and you know, these schools, I mean, we've had good personalities coming from this school. Like I can mention a few, like Kwame Safakai. Okay. He's an old student.
Yeah, he mentions it sometimes.
Exactly. Our senior man, that's Bishop Ajinasari. Okay. Yeah, Obo is an old student. Okay. Rich Mensah had a thing to do with it, but he left earlier. Okay. We had even your very own Ole Lisapon.
Oh, Ole was also from there.
Exactly. Okay. Gloria Safo.
I hear Koku Anyidoho.
Okay. The list. If I want to mention, trust me, the list goes. I mean, it's been so. The thing is, ever since I think this morning before we came on the show, I and my colleague, somebody called us today and was like trying to make some inquiries, and he said he completed 1974, and I was like, hey. So I didn't know whether I should call him daddy or grandfather, you know. You know, but wow. Yeah, but ever since all these times I've mentioned, there's never been a reason, that prudent reason for them to go back to school. You know, probably have the old school days feel. You know, but so we thought it wise that, you know, I personally, I think, you know, these school unions really, it's a social ground, all right, but it brings some corporate link-ups as well. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because I personally have a testimony to preach out in relations to that. So, I and the team, so we sat down, we thought, no, why don't we come together,
do old school reunion?
You know, because I know there's been several attempts, but, you know,
it's never really worked.
Exactly. Okay. So with this very one, so many challenges, but we still made it happen. And I mean, it goes great. Sure.
I like it. So what's happening on Saturday?
Great. So first of all, everybody's coming together. Okay. Yes, and we are going to have a very big stage. We are treating it like we are treating a national show. Okay. Yeah, so we have a very big stage.
No, but if your youngest out of 18 is 1965, you know, then
Charlie,
it's going to be massive.
It's going to be very massive. Let's say even from those years I've mentioned tonight, if even 10% comes, that should tell you the numbers we are trying to pull it over there. So we're going to have the sack racing. Okay. We're going to have the meet and greets. Now we're going to have the, there's always been this debate as like who's the best school. Okay. I'm a product of Garrison itself. Okay. We have the Kotuka, we have services forces, we have 18 schools. If I have to take my time before I can mention, the list goes on and on, the Gondes and co. So there's been this thing that's been going on about who's the best school. So you're trying to put up some game to really crown the best school. The best, you know, I know my school definitely be the best. Really? But yeah, so many activities and so many artists passing through, which I wouldn't want to mention, who we're giving them surprise artists as well.
Okay,
So
okay,
yeah, so it's been a lot of effort going
So there'll
into
be
it.
sporting activities, very
Exactly.
competitive. There'll be entertainment as well.
There'll be
and all of
entertainment as
that.
well.
Okay.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
So this is Saturday. What time?
It is Saturday, just this coming Saturday on the 10th of September, and it's between the hours of from 6 in the morning.
Okay.
But that's Ghana time, so
Yeah.
8 o'clock basically to 6
Okay.
p.m. It's a whole day
A whole
packed
day
show.
event.
Yes, it's a whole day.
Fantastic.
And the good part is it's not just limited to 5 Garrison people.
Okay.
We want to bring people on board to have a feel of, what it feels like to be an old student of
be
5
part
Garrison,
of that system.
exactly. So everybody's invited.
Yeah.
We're inviting the general public to just come and let's do
I like
something
it, I
nice.
like it, I like it,
exactly.
I like it.
Because I mean, it has two views: the corporate and non-corporate. Because we have really some corporate people passing through.
Okay.
Because we had some calls of confirmations this morning, and we have the informal side to the Jama and all that.
Yeah.
So it's just come take yourself back
Sounds
to
like
school
it's going to
again.
be very exciting.
Very, very exciting. Though. Very exciting.
Any particular mentions you want to do to any?
Yes.
particular
So basically, like I said, we had a little bit challenge. Because this is the first of its kind, people were really contemplating, especially when it comes to sponsorships. People were really contemplating as to, this is you're doing your school
Yeah.
thing, so why should I come on board?
Yeah.
But one people that really believed in us, and even though they came, in some form, but we really appreciate them is Fan Yogo, and we say
Okay.
very good thank you to them, and also to the team, I myself, Biggie, Boss NY, and all the 5 Garrison students. Please. We can't just say thank you enough.
Fantastic.
We have three effective pages,
Yeah.
and every day has been very vibrant. People, the data you buy every day, we say thank
Yeah.
you so much.
All right.
It's really a good
Fantastic.
thing. It's really a good thing.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's been great. Well, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you,
It's been-
thank you,
it's been-
thank you.
It's been an exciting show.
Sure. And I'd like to see you there as well. I'm giving
Well-
you an official invite though.
Well, the 10th is a very busy day. I mean, we ourselves, we also have the Literacy Challenge grand finale.
Yeah, which I heard of,
happening
yes.
as well. So
Oh, okay.
We'll see how we can
Yeah,
balance
sure.
our time and then,
Yeah, definitely,
and
definitely,
show up
definitely.
there. Thank you very much for
Thank
joining
you,
us.
thank you so much for having
All
me.
right,
Thank you so
well,
much. for
we'll be
having me.
speaking with Mahamouda Halidu, who is an organizing member for the 5 Garrison event that is happening. And I'm excited about, these kind of things where networking can happen, team building can happen, and just people from all walks of life who have passed through the system. They've never had this before. It's the first of its kind. It's fantastic. Well, we've enjoyed hosting you this morning for Breakfast Daily. It's been an exciting show. Don't forget, tonight, The Hairdressers comes on 7:30.